think that's what we get for splitting the party.
Well, we'll see. We'll say that they couldn't all climb up the rope at the same time, so only 2 of them will get to move up to you. The other ones will have only half as much movement.
Yeah.
So 2 of them will come up and attack.
What are these, Robert?
They are humans wearing leather armor and wielding scimitars.
Okay.
13.
No.
And 4.
Yes, everybody
Alright,
do attacks.
Alar, you saw a bunch of people running in through, after they climbed in through the windows.
Okay, who's the person next to all of them?
That's Rex.
And what's your class?
I'm a fighter.
Okay, so you can live for 1 round. Sorry, I need to stop the violin music. It's messing with me now.
You'll play it soon, though.
Technically, you took the recorder out of my ear sight. Let's see, what do I want to do? So, where is my bird at the moment?
I believe it was outside circling the area. Or no, it was pecking at the window to wake everyone up, so it's still in that general area.
Pecking at the window. I had sent it towards the sounds, like over here. I had it fly down and out.
Yeah, you see the windows are shattered, and...
I just want... So basically I'm going to start telling
So it's over by
it...
room 3. It's outside of room 3, then.
Okay, so I'm going to tell it to start working its way back over to the library.
Okay.
And coming back into the window where the first one grappled in.
Okay.
And have it give me a report next round.
Yeah,
That will
so
be...
that's what they have a fly speed of like 80, I think, right?
60?
60? Yeah, he can make it there in 1 round. He flies right in.
Okay. What did he see outside?
He saw the wagon pulling up below one of the windows. And a number of humanoid figures smashing windows and coming in. It also saw like this flaming sphere-like thing just crashed through the upper floor, room 6. Like it was like a flaming sphere is all it could really make out, and it crashed right through one of the windows.
Well, that sucks for whoever's up there. Okay, so I'm gonna have him come in and here on this top guy, do the aid action.
Okay, aiding an attack roll.
Yeah, basically
Okay.
doing the help action, giving
Gotcha.
whoever
Okay.
attacks an advantage. And then I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself, as I have forgotten to do that so far.
Okay. Well, you were getting ready to sleep, so you weren't really. This is the first you were expecting, where you just all of a sudden, holy crap, we're being attacked. So yeah, that makes sense. Anything else?
I will come around this corner and hold right about there-ish.
All right, Garexis.
What? Yes. What?
You're up.
No, I'm not. Oh, you've gone. What about the other 3 in front of me?
What other? Oh, yeah, I forgot no, they slashed at you.
No. I'm showing on the turn order that the guards upstairs have, because I'm on the next round.
The guards Oh.
We have number 3, 15, and 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
you're
he's
in the
last.
initiative twice. That's why.
Oh.
Okay. My mistake.
Well, I'm not showing me in the initiative twice.
You also hear Alar and Garexis. You hear some scuttling around here, like some. You hear in this area, room 3 on the lower level. You hear the sounds of like opening cabinets and just stuff being tossed and ransacked.
Now, would I see, is that open, that hall right there?
For the purposes of this, no. I mean,
Okay,
this
no problem.
this is sort of a like.
No problem.
I mean, it is like a 2-scale drawing, but you can't see in that room from there. We'll say.
Okay, no problem.
Even though there's no door, we'll say there's a door.
No problem whatsoever.
All right. So more people showed up in this room. All right. These 2 guards. This one will move up and pick up the woman, and he will. Well, okay. So this one is going to move up, and he's going to kick the window out, and he's going to tie off a rope. And the other one is going to come over here, pick up the woman, and like slide down the rope out the window. If you have I don't know, do you have polearm mastery?
Nope.
Okay. Jeremy, you are up.
But I move up and I take this guard. I was thought for a moment about cutting the rope, but that would probably not be good for the injured women.
Probably not.
Probably not.
She's already injured and knocked out. She won't notice.
But
8
I
is not.
miss.
8 is not going to do it, unfortunately.
That's my turn.
Right, Gyraxis.
Okay, well, I'll attack the caster type since I've got advantage from the bird on him, correct?
Yep.
Oh, man. 12.
12 will not do it, unfortunately.
Second. And do I have advantage again, or was
No,
it
it's just the first attack.
Man, then I will axe insured. A 14.
14 will do it, though. What is that,
for 9? Yeah. And that's it for me. I'm going to pray to the mist gods.
Okay. He mutters some more guttural, ignan chants at you, and he reaches his finger out and tries to touch an exposed part of your in your armor.
Ooh, pervert.
Oh my,
Oh.
jeez!
That's not good.
That was actually an inflict wounds, so this is going to be very painful.
Ooh.
Necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Kosef. The guy picked up the woman and jumped out and is sliding down a rope out the window.
So I am going to walk over there, and as I walk over there, I'm trying to move my character. I will cast Catapult on the rope, bringing the rope to my hand. Thus, if he wishes to get down, he has to jump. And as the rope comes into my hand, I will say, I don't think it's not time for you to leave yet, for I will expound to you, as I alone can, the secret of the engineering that affected the Rattleboro miracle. The one, the true, the admitted, the undisputed, the indisputable miracle which put a definite end to infidelity among the Ratburrs and converted to the orthodoxy of the grandates all the cardinal-minded who had ventured to be skeptical before. I'm finishing my paragraph.
And basically what they heard was
So yeah, He's
I will expound to you as I alone can. How about that?
So he feels the rope jerk and he jumps, and they take some falling damage.
How? Okay.
I'm gonna say they were already part of the way down. And
So you're saying I'm not able to, as they do that, I'm not able to like wrap the rope around them and like get him in a noose?
What does catapult do?
Brings brings an unattended object to me. Let me
So
look it up exactly.
the rope starts pulling itself back up into the.
Let me pull up the actual text. I have only like my notes on it right here. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, if the rope starts pulling up into the room, he's
Choose
he's
one
definitely
object.
jumping.
Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground. Stopping early if I adjusted it a little. It's not a completely straight line. It just flies up to me and I catch it.
Okay, so yeah, the rope starts flying up to you.
Ooh, no, if the object would strike a creature, say I threw it up and like tried to grab his neck, yeah.
Okay.
The creature must make a dex save. On a failed save, the object strikes the creature and stops moving. So I'm going to have it like go up and try and wrap around his neck. Like straight up and try and wrap around his neck. So it starts wrapping around his neck.
All right. What's the DC?
DC 13, dex save.
What does he get on a success? Is it half damage or?
On a fail, no, it's nothing. In either case, both the object and the creature or solid surface take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. In addition to any falling damage he takes.
So he still takes the damage, or
He'll take 3d. Yes. On a failed save, it strikes the target and stops moving. In either case, both the object and the creature or solid surface take 3d8 bludgeoning.
okay.
So he takes 3d8 bludgeoning plus any falling damage.
All right. Roll the 3d8. All right. So they are both prone outside on the ground. Do you have anything else?
I'll just spit on his body. I'll be like, I'm coming down for you, boy!
All right, Nolarian's one step closer to stabilizing. You hear in this room, you hear crackling and you hear crackling sounds coming from this room. That's the room 6 on the upper level that you haven't explored yet. Then these guys, the cultists or the people jumping through the window, they try to surround.
Okay, I'll attack
Garexus?
that first one that goes
Okay.
into my reach.
Yep.
21 for 12.
All right. He drops dead.
Nice.
The other one tries to come in right behind him, and they're all gonna take their attacks at you. Any of those hit?
No, thank Jeebus.
All right. That's it. Alar.
Okay. Now that I'm all nice and prepared, 1, 2, 3. Burning hands.
You're gonna catch your ally if you do that too.
I'm
Is he-
evocation mage.
Oh,
sculpt
okay then. Never mind.
spells. So let's see.
Nice.
Pull up my sheet here.
So this one succeeds. This one.
Seriously? A 2 and a 1 and a 1. Oh, that sucks.
So 4 to 1 and 2 to the other two.
Yeah.
All right. They were burned a little bit, and you hear some more ransacking going on in the kitchen.
And then I will have the bird aid that same guy before,
All right.
and have him fly off this time.
Okay. The guards. So he stands up, he picks up the woman, and he runs 15 feet that way. The other guard is going to... He now has a new target.
Junk punch an old man.
Yep.
You would attack an old man?
19 hit you?
Yeah.
Take 5.
Say, is that all you got? I could hit harder than that, and I'm, like 87, I think.
Alright, I don't think 8 will hit you.
No, an 8
So
does not,
that's
thankfully.
his second action. And as a bonus action, he will take the dash action. And oh wait, is the rope still there, or...
That is the DM's call.
I'm gonna
If I was able to
say
catch it,
since he so hastily tied the rope off, it wasn't really secured, so your spell caused the rope to come undone.
Okay.
So he's going to actually have to make an acrobatics check when he jumps out the window.
But if he jumps out, I get an opportunity attack.
Yep.
Now he's leaving my reach. At least I'm giving some backing on the way out.
Okay. And I'm going to say it's going to be pretty difficult jumping from the second story.
And does a 15 hit him?
15 does hit him.
Nice. So, total of 8 damage from both of us.
And he's going to take some damage. Alright, and he's prone on the ground. Alright, Jeremy Sternwood.
Oh, oh no, he did the attack of opportunity, that's right.
I use the dash action to see what the guys was standing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. To take a look what they are doing in the floor. Lower floor. That's my turn.
Yeah, you see... as you get to about there, you see in this direction, Alar is... you just catch Alar casting Burning Hands and scorching a bunch of... You see one guy here at the beginning of the room, and then he cast Burning Hands into the room and scorched everything.
Nice.
And then Gyrexis.
I shout,
Bill.
they have the women, and I run down. They are escaping.
I'm going to take a risk here and not use my second wind. In my first attack, my glaive will be on... I know I'll use my second attack on the one I have aid, but the first attack I'll attack the rogue to the due east.
Okay.
You have already killed one of the enemies.
That probably misses.
12 hits.
Okay, 12 points of damage.
Alright, so he's dead.
Okay, then I will attack the wizard type with my pommel and with advantage.
Ooh, that's a good hit. Oh, not... Okay, so you hit and deal 5, and he collapses.
Nice. And I will be done.
Alright, Kosef.
I have a question. So outside, the guy who jumped down, well, I guess 2 guys jumped down. The guy with the girl, the ground he's standing on, would you define that as like loose dirt?
I wouldn't classify it as loose dirt because it's
Are you sure?
because it's a yard. It would be grass. Like it wouldn't be like
So not loose earth.
right. No.
It's not like a little loose. It's pretty compacted.
They don't
Yeah,
have like
but-
flowers or shrubbery next to the house that is well maintained.
Yeah, this is a noble house.
I'll say yes. You can target whatever you're trying to target.
Yes!
Yeah. Go ahead.
I am going to cast Mold Earth then, and I am going to excavate the ground beneath him.
No. Well, not where he's standing. I thought you
No,
meant
no,
like
where he's-
around. No,
No,
not where he's
where
standing.
he's-
No, he's on. He's walking. He's running across the grass.
He's running across the flower bed?
The grass.
Flower bed. It was worth a shot.
What about a garden? A rose garden?
Bye.
I just want to use a cantrip, man. It's just a cantrip. Okay, in that case, I will walk up to the window and I will cast Ray of Frost at the guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Guy with the girl, obviously.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I totally forgot about our dying party member up there when I walked down.
13 hits.
No worries.
Takes 3 cold damage and he has minus 10 movement speed. Minus 10 feet movement speed.
All right.
And then I will take a step back to allow other people to go through there.
All right. Nolarian. Death saving throw. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh!
2 for
Now
you're 2 for 2 now.
Yep.
Yikes. You hear more crackling from
Yeah.
upper floor room 6. You hear
Yeah.
more crackling coming from there, and the house is shaking coming from that direction.
Sorry, I just went to grab my food.
Yep.
So I'm going to have the bird fly over. and-
Who is that?
Oh, I thought it was Mike.
Taylor.
Yeah,
Oh.
not yet.
Sorry.
The other the scimitar wielding guys go first.
I wasn't scrolled all the way up.
All right, so we're gonna do one at Gyraxis and one at Alar. So Gyraxis and then Alar. I don't think 9 hits either of you.
Nope.
And that's it.
Now I'll have the bird come over and give me aid on this guy.
All right.
Then I am going to cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Oop, that did not have
You have
advantage.
advantage, correct?
Yeah. It didn't put that in there. So 6.
12 hits.
12 does it? Okay. So 3 lightning damage. And he loses his reaction.
All right.
And then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will be everything.
You hear crackling sounds coming from from the room 3 on the lower level that I haven't revealed yet.
Okay.
You hear crackling and more ransacking sounds coming from over there. So this guy, he's really slow. You catch just the tail end of a wagon. He tosses her into the wagon, and they're getting ready to leave. And then this guy stands up and hobbles his way over there. And Jeremy.
Can I jump down from the stairs this way, or is it too high?
Yeah, you can. Make a. Yeah, make a DC 10 acrobatics check.
Okay. acrobatics, so I'm going to fall
And
down.
if you fail, it'll just cost you half your movement speed. Not going to take any damage, just half your movement if you fail.
Oh, I made it.
Alright, then there you go, you're good.
So I move up here and attack this one.
Okay. Ow. Yeah, you slash your glaive right across his chest, and he collapses.
Right. And that's my turn.
Alright, Gyraxis, you've only got one guy left. That's threatening you, and he goes down.
That's a crit. I don't know why it didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm plus
Oh,
5.
because it's a 19? Oh no, it's a 20.
It's a 25, or yeah, it's a 20.
Maybe that script you did only makes it crit on a 19 and not crit on a 20 like it should.
It might be
okay.
single bracket instead of double bracket.
But go ahead and roll. Oh wait, yeah. So 6 plus 12.
Yeah, it did 18
Yeah,
damage.
you
It
decapitate
split in like
him.
7 pieces. Yeah.
Yep, you decapitate him.
As my bonus action, I will second wind.
Okay.
And then I will go to there now. Can I see what's in the room?
Yep. If you're inspecting in this room, you see that there's some stuff on fire. Let me just pull up this. So this is the kitchen, and a fire is burning in the hearth on the other side of the room, and all the cabinets and the counters are all on fire.
Oh, good.
And you see 5 tiny little things scuttling around, and give me 1 second.
Thank God I've got a ring of fire resist.
You see these. They almost look like they've got these really long pointed noses and wings, and they've got like claws on their arms and legs, and this one is like, or these 5 things, there's like this, they're like a pitch black, and there's like this black smoke coming off of them, and they almost seem like they're not entirely corporeal.
Oh, good.
But they do seem like they are solid like things, but they also seem like they also seem like they're really smoking.
Okay.
And do you have anything else?
No.
All right, Kosef.
Does it look like so he just jumped in the wagon? I can see the wagon pretty clearly?
Yeah.
Kosef, he'll or not heal, but help, because if he has one more death save, he's failed, dead.
What do we let them go, or do I save him?
Save him.
Oh, that's a tough call, guys.
Kill the party member. Yeah.
I have medicine trained.
Well,
That's a whole action though, right?
It is.
Even if I use my inspiration?
It is.
You can move afterward.
Yeah, I wanna magic missile the wheels of the cart of the wagon. So they can't get away. Okay, I'm gonna this is a tough call. What race are you, Nolarian?
ooh, a racist old man.
Half elven.
Oh, okay, good. Your picture just was like of a vile like beast. So I'll try and stabilize him.
Okay.
Actually,
make a
I
wisdom medicine check.
Yeah, actually, what does an herbalism kit let me do?
It lets you craft potions of healing. That's about
Okay,
it.
then never mind.
A healer's kit would just let you make the check without actually having to roll.
Well, I
And
don't
you
know.
succeed. He is stable.
Cool.
Good call.
Yeah, the lady might not think so.
You can move after them though if you want to. Although I don't think you exactly have the
Jump through the window?
Fuck yeah, you've been doing enough crazy shit.
Yeah, no, I'm an old man. I'm gonna jump through the window. No big deal.
You hear some more crashing sounds and crackling and coming from the upper floor. in
Okay, yeah,
that
I'm gonna
room
go
you
check.
haven't-
I'm gonna go check that out. I'll go check that out.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, on the check.
What do you guys think? Check that out, or jump after them? I'm jumping after them. I'm jumping out the window and yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm an old man.
All right. Make a acrobatics check.
What's my DC on this?
I'll say 12. That's what I set it for them.
Ooh.
So take some falling damage.
And break a pelvis.
How much fun? Yeah, exactly.
So take 5 falling damage.
Do
Okay.
you have your life alert button with you?
No, we have no clerics. He gets nothing.
No, but I do have OnStar.
All right. So you are on the ground, prone, after tripping and falling out the window, when you tried to lower yourself.
Okay, that's fine. Do I have enough movement to stand up?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll stand up and move however far I'm able to. Like,
Yeah, you can get to about there. I mean, they're off the map, but I just left them there so you
like
can
how
see that
far
they were
away
there.
are they?
About.
About.
And Robert, did you say that room is on fire?
You hear crackling coming from there. You don't know. You hear crashing and you hear almost like shelves falling over and.
Okay. I thought you said that the room was on fire. Okay.
Well, you don't know. You didn't go in. You haven't checked on that room yet.
I'm 10 feet away from that room.
Where? Room.
Down room 3. I'm down on the floor in room 2.
Oh, I thought you were okay. I thought you were talking about the upper floor, room 6. Yes.
Oh, no.
Room 3. Yeah, the countertops are all on fire. The cabinets are all on fire. Like the room is that they're setting fire to the whole room.
Okay. While they're doing that upstairs, I'm waiting for my turn. I'm shouting, "The house is on fire. We need to get the women out."
All right. Alar.
Okay, so what's going on around me? Looks like they killed that last guy.
Blazing inferno in this room, in the room 3, on the lower level, the top left here.
Okay.
And you
What do you
hear
think?
some commotion outside, a wagging. You hear the guys running around. You hear the people running outside, and then you hear a thud from an old man that just jumped out the window.
Did he yell? I don't know.
Probably. He probably almost broke something.
Anything out the entry?
Nope.
I'll send my bird back outside to give a report, and I will go up here.
All right. Yeah, you see into this blazing inferno room with these tiny little pitch black creatures with smoke coming off them, with really, really long noses.
Wow. Well then, with fire coming off of them?
No, smoke. There's smoke coming off of them, and they're pitch black.
Well, smoke's not very good, so I'll shoot one with Ray of Frost.
All right. I
Shoot
take
the
it you're
one-
hitting this one. This is the one you have the best shot on.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
All right. Yep, you hit.
So 6. And its movement is reduced 10 feet.
Okay.
And that will be...
All right. It turns in your direction and shouts something at the other ones in Ignan. If anybody has Primordial or Ignan.
I have Primordial.
Okay, you hear it speaking and saying like, "Hey, there's some humans or whatever they think you're humans over here. Let's get them. You remember our orders?" And he comes out and he draws a deep breath and then blows this seething hot air out of his mouth. That is just it's really hot and uncomfortable. It's not like fire, and just ashes, like smoldering ash, comes out of his mouth. And make a dex saving throw. All right. The ash gets in your eyes, and you are both blind.
Oh, good.
I'm back. Sorry.
Now,
Right.
now, I wouldn't have gotten an attack of opportunity by him moving in that square, correct?
I think it's only if they move next to you.
Right.
From there.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
too.
Says
and then-
enter your reach, so it depends.
If you have a 10-foot weapon, you can.
Right, but I think it's only if they move from there and move
From the
closer
10
to you,
feet
right?
to the 5 feet is when they.
Yeah.
Just getting into the threat doesn't.
But
yeah.
I think, but on the other hand, one of the downsides of having a reach weapon is that you don't get an opportunity attack when they move from 5 to 10.
No,
So,
No,
that wrong?
that was in 4E, I think. I think on because with our glaive we can attack a 5-foot square or a 10-foot square. Or,
yeah, but
yeah.
they can freely leave your 5-foot square, which normally they couldn't. So on the other hand, I would say to equalize that, they should get an attack when they enter the 10 field.
So this is the let's see, what is this one called? Sentinel.
Now I'll get one on that.
Yeah, you'll get one on this guy for sure. He's gonna come up and
Oh, are we talking about
Oh.
how Sentinel and
Polar Mastery.
Polar
or,
Mastery-
oh wait,
interact-
you're actually blind though, so you can't see him. So he wouldn't.
Or
I
opportunity
think
attacks.
I think I just attack at disadvantage.
Sentinel? I believe Sentinel actually says like within 5 feet. Like I think it's very
No, I'm
clear. in
Polar
the-
Master.
But I think Sentinel says, like as a. I'm not. Well, let me check.
So Polar Mastery: when you are wielding a glaive, halberd, pike, or quarterstaff, other creatures provoke an opportunity attack from you when they enter your reach. So if you have a
Okay.
10-foot weapon,
Then yeah, you get an attack on him then.
yes.
Then that
So
then
the
that would
16
have
is on him.
yeah. So he would have taken 12.
All right,
12 damage.
It doesn't actually kill him, so everything that just happened happens.
Right. Okay.
Um,
Now I'm blind.
So this one comes up and swipes at you, and that's gonna hit.
Yes.
So take 6 damage. This one will swipe at Alar.
Is that any specific type of damage, Robert?
That is slashing damage.
Okay. I meant elemental wise.
Nope. And then this one will go to Alar. And assuming that hits, 4 slashing damage.
18, I would have thrown shield.
Okay, then 18, then he misses. Alright, the other one stops here. And that's the end of his turn. These guys, they hop in the wagon, and, well, this one hops in the wagon, the other one sees that you're following him. He stands on the side of the wagon, takes out his heavy crossbow, and loads it and fires it at you. Oh, I'm sorry, hand crossbow, not heavy crossbow.
Okay. He can load and shoot at the same time. Does he hate me?
Does
That-
15 hit?
Yes, it does.
3 piercing damage.
Okay.
And the cart starts moving, and the horse does a dash action from him. However far a horse will go with a dash action. I think that's like 100 feet.
I want it. That's important.
Okay, let me look it up.
Or it's going to be important potentially. Let's see. So do you guys think I should magic missile all of the at a level 2 to take off all of the wheels?
Sounds
So
like
it's 100 feet.
Okay.
If you do it to 2 wheels, that will be enough to drop the card. You don't need to do it to all 4 wheels.
True.
But he is an old man.
Okay, 100 feet. So how far away from me is it now?
It is where they were. Where
How
it's
far
where
away?
I have them on the map plus 100 feet. So measure however far away they are from you at plus 100 feet.
Do I? Okay, got it. Okay,
So like
cool.
140.
135 feet.
Oh, enjoy spell sniper.
I'm looking up the range of magic missile right now. Oh, magic missile's 120 feet. This is easy. 240 feet. No big deal.
All right. That's their turn. Jeremy. Jeremy
Oh.
Sternwood.
You guys next to me would mind saving versus 3d6 damage?
Versus. Oh, the
I asked my party members which are with me on the basement. I could cast a spell to hit everybody within 10 feet. So I would hit 4 of those flying things. But I would hit both of you as well.
I've only got 16 hit points left, so I don't know if that would...
I only have 30.
So it's your call, Kirk. Should we risk it or not? Otherwise I attack just one of them. It's also fine.
Question, what's the spell?
Arms of Hadar. 3d6 damage if you fail.
Go ahead. Do it. Shit, why not?
Okay, then hope for the best.
all right. 10
So-
foot radius. So
Yeah. So all but one of them.
okay. I'll start with this one. Who dies even if he makes it? And then this one. Alright, that one takes.
For that bad a roll, he should take double.
-1, he should take double.
Wow.
Alright, owie.
Okay, I'll make my save. And I made it. So
Yeah,
6.
might as well.
Nice. That's what I was hoping for.
Okay. And
That's-
do you have
that's-
anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Gyrexis.
Okay. Am I still blind?
You're blind until. Oh, yeah, you stopped being blind as soon as they ended their turn.
Okay. Then I will attack that one.
Okay.
16 for 11.
16 hits. And it goes down.
And I'll attack the one to the southwest. 16. No, I'm sorry, it missed. It's 6.
6. Yeah, okay, that misses.
And I am. Those two, they can't take reactions, so I could move out of the way, correct?
From those two, yes. If you, which one?
The one very
Yeah, this
bottom.
one. This one can't take reactions. This one's saved.
I'm gonna let him take a hit on me.
Okay.
And then do an athletics check to hop up onto the stairs. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, hop over the ring.
I'll say DC 10. If you fail, it just costs half of your movement.
Oh, but that's good.
I'm okay.
Okay, then you're good.
All right, I'm done.
All right. Let's see this Kosef.
So do you guys, based on my knowledge of wheels, because I'm a human being, how sturdy is a wheel? Like, how many hit points do I think a wheel, how many hit points do I think a
I
wheel
would think
would have?
that depends on how massive the wheel is.
These wheels,
Question: are these wheels iron wrapped?
definitely not.
Then I would say probably if you can shoot out the hub.
Yeah, the wheels are made of wood. You can tell.
I didn't know
Before
if
it left.
the outer edge was wrapped with steel. I'd say if you can shoot the hub and stuff, if it's all wood, somewhere like 20.
20?
10 to 20?
Oh my god, are you joking?
Well,
How am I going to take 2 wheels out?
I'm a horrible DM, so don't ask me.
No, I've got the book open to the damaging objects. I was
Okay.
preparing for this while
Yeah.
everyone else was taking their turn, so I'm totally ready for whatever you're about to do.
I'm curious how much HP
you
they
probably-
would have.
You
I have a
probably wouldn't
number.
know.
I don't want to give you a metagame answer.
Yeah,
I just want
okay.
you to kind of go.
Knowledge.
This is
do
how
I-
my character thinks. And
Do
just-
I think it's at all? Would my character think that this is at all feasible?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's
there's-
old and senile.
I have an AC assigned to the wheels and their hit points.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is somewhat feasible at
Yeah,
least.
I have the book open to this. I was ready for this while
Okay.
everyone else was taking their turns. No,
Then-
this is not like a I'm gonna make it go one way no matter what type thing.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level, sending 2 to the first. Okay, so I'm going to hit 2 wheels on the same side, and I'm going to send 2 missiles to the front wheel, 2 missiles to the back wheel on the
Okay.
same side.
All right.
So front wheel first. Yeah. I guess I'm going to hit the enter button. And back wheel.
Okay. Both wheels collapse and the
Excellent.
cart starts dragging on. I assume which side, the right or left, whichever
I-
side you hit.
I shot out both right sides.
Okay. And the cart starts veering to the right as it's and the driver falls off on the ground and takes.
Very nice.
A decent amount of damage.
The driver falls off on the ground. The door opens and the other guy comes tumbling out of the door and takes just as much damage.
Perfect.
And they are dead in the water.
Nice.
And assuming you did you move at all, or did you just
I
stay right
haven't.
there?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
I am then going to move up.
Okay.
30 feet. So.
Okay.
I'm now-
As you round the corner, a red.
Wait, there's a corner.
Yeah, you're here.
Corner of the house.
Outside.
Oh, okay. Corner of the house.
Yeah, as you round the corner of the house and keep going, you see out the corner of your eye, the upper level where you were hearing like the like the stuff falling and the crackling. You see a orange and red like fiery ray comes shooting out this window into the sky.
Into the sky.
Yeah, it's angled up, shooting out the window. A fiery red and orange beam of it's like a reddish beam just shoots out of the window.
That doesn't look good.
And you see a orange glow coming from inside here in this
Okay.
from in this window.
Okay. Well, I am going to continue moving forward to the wagon.
Okay. Nolarian is still stable. Crackling from in there. Those guys are dead. Alar.
Okay. So I'm going to move around to here because
where are you, which path are you taking?
Straight down.
So you're gonna move like that? Okay. That'll give 2
No,
attacks?
because they have both lost their reactions. One took it on the first guy.
Yep. You're
one
right.
got hit. So
My mistake. Yep, go ahead.
and then I'm going to do Burning Hands, 2nd level.
Okay.
Against smoking black fire elementals.
I know, but it's all I really have. Because unfortunately I did not prepare Shatter. So we'll try that.
If they're not removed, that could be working.
Nice damage.
Yeah.
Alright, they all fail, but the fire doesn't seem to harm them at all.
Didn't think so. Okay.
Oh man,
Oh.
that's too bad.
Yeah, even with resistance would have been nice, 9 damage.
But this one is going to take... He's going to inhale and breathe hot cinders on you. So make a dex save.
And those things look really small, right? I mean, I don't
Yeah,
see
they're
them,
tiny. They're really small. They're probably a little bit smaller than a gnome. That's how that's how small these guys are. So you are blinded again.
Yep.
This one is going to breathe cinders on Jeremy. So make a dex save.
No, second. Oh,
Okay, you will be blind by the ash and cinders going in your face, and this one is going to come up and try to slash at you. 14 hit you?
no.
Alright. These guys, they stumble to their feet. Ugh! And they look back at you and they go, and they know exactly what you, they know, somehow they just know that you did it. And they take out their hand crossbows and they curse at the fact that they're so far away when they're taking these shots. And they take a shot at you with their hand crossbows.
Okay.
Oh, I hadn't scrolled down. But you saw and done it. That.
At least they're close to falling.
That makes 2 of us.
Alright.
Neither
so
hit.
They both fail horribly. I mean, which is not surprising since they're so far away with their hand crossbows.
About how far do the bullets land from me?
They land about 20 feet away on either side. They're,
Okay.
I mean, they rolled so low that like it wasn't even close to hitting you.
Yeah, I was just wondering if like it was outside of their effective range, and like
no,
they couldn't physically shoot
you're
that far.
within their effective range. They just they can't. They just roll at disadvantage because they're beyond the short range, and they don't have like special feats like you do.
I mean, I was just trying to get my character to know stuff that.
Yeah. Jeremy
like.
Sternwood.
So while I'm blind, I'm just taking a wild swing and hope to hit him anyway.
Okay. $14 hits.
Nice.
Well done.
Yep.
Good hit.
You swing. You prod your glaive around. You don't feel anything, and you just take a swing in the dark, and you manage to connect.
Nice.
That's my turn.
All right, Gyraxis.
And grab, is it no?
Nolarian.
Nolarian,
Yep.
and I need to, and then grab Zora also, and just start dragging him out
Okay.
to there. I assume Zora's not very heavy.
No.
If I had a heal potion, I'd give it to you, but I don't. Do you have one?
I have one.
Okay, can I pour
You'd
a
have
healing potion down his throat?
Yeah, if you have an action. Did
Nope.
you spend
Nope,
your
I
action
don't.
on...
No, I don't. You're right.
Okay.
So I will drag him back to this spot, and then on next turn, I'll pour it down his throat.
Okay.
Sure.
Kosef, you've got some really distraught and pretty helpless guys standing about 100 feet away from you.
Yeah.
I mean, they're looking pretty bad, and they can't. They seem like they're out of range, out of effective range with their weapons, since they're
Now-
failing so hard.
Do I have any sense of how many people still might be in the wagon?
You
I
saw
assume
them.
not.
Just the woman that they put in that they threw in the wagon.
Okay. In that case, I am going to. It's a tough decision. Do I use a spell to kill them for sure, or do I roll to try and kill them?
Kill them for sure.
Yeah, I put up my hand, or I pick up my book once again, and I say, "You shouldn't have left when the first time I was reading to you," and I continue.
It's a die of boredom.
No, I need to find a new passage. Sorry, I don't like that one.
They
I
could
have-
die of boredom, it's true.
I have the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe in front of me, so that's what I'm reading. That's what I'm reading from. I say, "True, nervous, very, very dreadfully nervous I had been and am, but why will you say that I am mad? The disease had sharpened my senses, not destroyed, not dulled them, but destroyed, as I shall destroy you, and magic missile them."
Is
At
this
first
level
level.
1? Okay.
Yeah. Do any of them look more injured than the other?
They are both. They both look about the same.
Okay, then 2 at one and 1 at the other.
All right.
2 at the one that's slightly farther away from me.
Okay. And he goes down.
And does the second one go down for 4?
Nope, he is still up.
Okay. But I am not going to. I'm not going to get any closer.
Okay. Nolarian stable. More bad sounds from this room on the upper level. Alar.
Let's see. I'm still blinded because they have not started their turn yet, correct?
Correct.
We'll just try and randomly hit them with a shocking grasp.
Okay.
And I'm just going to click it again.
Alright, so 16
fail.
for 6.
Disadvantage for being blind, so the bottom one.
Oh, 7. Okay. Yeah, that misses.
Yep.
Alright, you are no longer blind. Okay, he attacks with his claws. 14 on Alar. Sorry.
Miss 15.
And then Jeremy gets the other 2. 12, I assume, misses.
Yep.
And disregard the d6s. They're
Okay.
nothing.
These are not the D6 you're looking for.
So this guy, he abandons the cart and runs. He runs off that way 30 feet, or 60 feet, but he's still obviously within range of you. Jeremy,
Nice.
I'm no longer blind,
you are no longer blind.
then I take this one. Want to finish it.
$14 hits, and ow. Yep, he goes down.
And that's my turn.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, well, I forgot something about these guys. But, so when he dies, he explodes into a cloud of smoke, and,
Oh, are those smoke methods?
maybe.
Maybe.
And there's a cloud
Possibly.
of smoke that is enveloping that area. Yeah, I forgot about that. The other 2 will say that they were duds. They didn't go off. Gyraxis.
Okay, I pour Nolarian's health pot down his throat. Now, is Zora? She's conscious, right?
She is, but she's very shaken and distraught. She's not. She doesn't seem like she would be able to help you.
Okay, so
she's not. She doesn't seem like she's very active right now. Like she's really like sluggish and slow to react.
okay, then I'll just carry her and go 1, 2. 8, 9, 10, 11 to there.
Okay. As you walk out the room, this room at the end of the hall on the second level, the room that you haven't gone in yet, from underneath the floor, fire starts spreading into the hallway from underneath the door.
Okay.
Kosef.
I am going to get a little bit closer to that guy, but I still want to stay roughly the same distance from him that I was when he missed me with his arrow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stick out my hand and shoot a bolt of fire at him.
Okay.
I'm assuming that misses.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
Okay. And I'll actually get with. I'm going to get as far as my moving distance will allow me.
30 feet. Okay. He moved 60, so you'd still be a fair distance away. He was running.
Yeah. I just don't want to completely lose him.
Yep. Nolarian is down.
No, he's
Should I
up.
roll-
I
should
hope-
I roll
Nolarian
the
is
kill?
up. Okay. My mistake. Take your turn.
Well, alright, I wake up and everything's smoky and empty.
Yeah. And smoke is billowing out from underneath this door, too.
Well, that's nice. I'm getting the hell away from there. The lady's not in the area. I somehow woke up on my own. Fantastic. I presume the window's open and the door's open.
The window is open, and yeah, the window is shattered, actually.
Okay,
one
that's
of
a
the
good
guards
clue.
kicked it out,
Right, that's a good clue of what's happened.
and the door is
Um,
obviously open, too.
I will probably end up going out the window to look for evidence of what the heck is going on.
Okay. Well,
um,
you can peek your head out, and you look about 100 feet in the distance. You see Kosef, and a couple hundred feet you see a wagon tipped over on its side, and a dead guard hanging over it, and then another guard running away.
Hey, Robert, is the rope in the inside or is it down on the ground?
No, I ruled that his catapult spell, because the guard tied it off so hastily that the rope came untied when he used his.
Okay, so
catapult
it's on the
spell.
ground.
Yeah, so the
That's
rope
what I
is off.
thought. Because if not, I would have climbed down it. But I
Yeah.
thought that's what. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Can
No,
I-
the catapult spell jerked the rope away from his makeshift anchor.
Can I get down there this round? Just carefully
If
scale
you
the
want
thing.
if you want to carefully climb down, I'll say you can take. It'll be 30 feet of movement because you're climbing
Perfect.
at half speed, and it's about 15. It's at least a 15-foot climb. So
right,
30 feet
so I'll
of
stop
movement, you
there.
can climb safely down.
All right, that's good. I will. In my turn, there, I'll use the bonus spell in case things go. I'll wait. There's no action I have to take yet, so I will stand here and just ready in case someone appears, all freaked out.
Okay. Alar.
We'll do Shocking Grasp again.
Okay. That's a hit.
Nice. Run away!
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got it. All right. This guy, the other Mephit next to Jeremy, he will try to slash at you through the smoke with disadvantage because he can't see you. Oh, well, he's got disadvantage and you're effectively blind, so it cancels out. 15 hit you?
Nope.
Alright, this guard, did you shoot at him with the you shot at him with a firebolt? Yeah, he's gonna turn around, he feels threatened, he's gonna take a shot. That should actually be plus 2 more, so 13, does 13 hit you?
Yes, it does.
For 7 piercing.
Okay.
Wow, lucky shot. Jeremy.
Well, I step one back out of the smoke and just step my glaive into the smoke and hope to hit
Yep.
the creature anyway.
Alright, so you can't see him, but he can't see you, so it's just a straight roll.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Alright, 15 hits. And you hear a body collapse to the floor.
Shout, I think I got him. And that's my turn.
Okay, Gyraxis.
Okay, double move and kick the doors down and go out the front door. Because I've got Zora
Okay,
with me.
make a strength check, because the door was... Well, you would have to spend your action clearing the barricades from the door, because the guards barricaded the door before they ran up the stairs.
I thought Keth or Kosef.
Yeah, I
them.
clear.
Yeah, he
no, I
cleared it.
cleared the in the front of the house. I only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then if Kosef cleared it, then yes, you can open the door and
Okay.
go out.
You're talking like the front passage. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cleared.
Entry.
And
Where he introduced music to the world, yes.
you'll see off back this way. You'll see the tipped over wagon and Kosef making his way over there.
And I'm not
'cause they're
bailing on
pretty
you
far
guys.
away.
I'm trying to get
They're-
her to safety.
Yeah, they're pretty far away, so you can see over there. All right, and then Kosef.
I will say, boy, I suggest you put down that bow. And I will ready in action to shoot a firebolt at him if he moves or shoots at me. If he doesn't put the bow down, basically.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, Nolarian.
Yay! I will take my 30 feet, I guess, towards the wagon, because that's what I'm kind of curious about.
Oh, and I'm going to take a couple steps towards them.
Yeah.
Just to be intimidating.
So
I know it's
they're
the scale,
about 100,
so...
they're at least 150 feet away from you.
Perfect.
Because
I'll
you
watch
just
range.
jumped out the window. They've been running for a few rounds.
Right, so I'll
that
move
way.
up 30, which puts me at 120, which is perfect. To hit him
Well,
with an
no,
blast.
after moving, that I'm saying that after the 30 feet, that's 150.
Alright. Sure. That's my action then, I guess. I can go to the 60 towards the wagon, I guess. That's because I'm
Alright.
looking for the girl at this point. So
Yeah. The wagon will take you. Yeah, I'll say you can go to 120 feet away, and then that'll be 2 rounds of dash, and you'll be there. Is that your action?
yep.
All right. More bad things from room 6. Alar, you hear the door smash open upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Alar, you're up.
Okay, I will peek around this corner. And do I still see him sitting there?
You sure do.
Then I want to shoot him. With a Ray of Frost.
You hit. And he looks like he's slow.
3, 4, 5, 6. And we will go there.
All right. He doesn't know quite where to go, so he's going to follow you because he can't see Jeremy.
Yep.
So that's a dash action. He moved 40 feet.
Okay.
The guard is. He'll drop his bow. He'll drop his bow and surrender.
Wise choice, boy. Wise choice.
All right,
walk over.
Jeremy.
I come over to him.
I move
Oh,
through
shoot,
the
yeah.
smoke.
Oh, Jeremy, you also hear the door smash open upstairs.
But first of all, we need to take care of this one. And that should do it, I hope.
Sorry, my phone rang. I had to step AFK for a second. Did I miss anything?
You heard? Are you? Wait, this is Alar, right?
Nope, this is Gyraxes.
Erexes. As you were walking out the front door, you heard upstairs the door smashed open to that room where you were hearing all the bad things happen that
Yeah.
nobody explored. Um,
Is it dead?
who?
I think it's
just
no.
blast. 11. Yeah, you get. Yeah, it's dead. You take it out. You blasted it. It gets knocked back and collapses.
Well, nice, then that's my turn.
All right. You've taken out all the threats on this level. All you have is the door that exploded upstairs.
As I do this all the time, all doors happen to explode.
Okay, Gyrexis.
I just go to the
Okay,
bathroom for a minute.
you guys want me to come back in and set her down out here and come back in, or are we bailing from the burning inferno?
I'm not out there or up there, so I can't comment.
Your choice. I'm following you.
Okay, then I'm gonna kind of revive her and say, hey, is there some place to safety we can go? Your house is lost. We think we've killed most of the intruders, but we did save the girl, right? So
You
because
don't
I
know
could
that.
see the
You don't
no,
know. You
I
know
can
that
see
they
the wagon,
escaped out.
right?
You know that they escaped out the window, and you heard a wagon speeding off, but you don't know if they stopped it or not.
okay.
We're on it.
And by this point,
Dude.
you see the fire from the kitchen is spreading into this room as well. Room 4. Sorry, I haven't revealed
Okay,
it. But
okay,
yeah, the
in
other
addition-
room on the lower level.
in addition-
The fire in the house is spreading.
Okay. In addition to what I just told her, I said, and some of the men are pursuing the wagon that they took her in.
Okay.
Does she have any response?
She seems very unresponsive, almost as if she is not fully there, not fully awake. Make a wisdom insight check.
Huh.
You don't know what happened. We don't know what's up with her.
I don't even know my name. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you don't know what's up with her. Something's really strange about her, but you don't know what.
Actually, isn't insight intelligence?
Insight is
Wisdom, I think.
Wisdom. Okay. all right.
Either that or it'll be wisdom. If either that or wisdom medicine, one of the two.
Okay. Yeah.
I just
Either way.
I didn't want to give it away by saying medicine.
Sure.
But yeah.
Now I do have a healer's kit. Would that?
That's you could try it and see. You can try it and see on your turn.
Okay.
Kosef.
Well, it was my turn.
Oh, was that your turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wouldn't the healer's kit give me advantage on that roll? Or no? Is that not what that does?
It's more of a knowledge, like you're looking at her to try and figure out what's wrong with her. So, I mean, you already made the wisdom roll of 2.
Yeah, so it was strong.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. Kosef.
I'm going to continue walking. What's closer, the wagon or him?
The wagon's closer because he ditched the wagon and started running away. I'd say you are probably about maybe 80 feet away from him.
I'll walk up to him. I'll go up 60 feet to him. Still, if he makes any sudden movements, ready to blast him.
Okay.
Like my hand is outstretched, so he knows not to fuck with me.
Oh yeah. No, he holds his hands up. He dropped his crossbow.
Oh, I know. I just want to make sure he doesn't get any ideas.
Nolarian.
I'll finish going to the wagon to look for the girl.
Okay, you'll arrive in one more round. All right. From the top of the railing, or from above the railing, this sphere of just flame broiling all over the place it leaps over the railing and comes down onto the ground, and at the top of the stairs you see this skull floating in the air that is ablaze with green flame, and the flame sphere starts barreling right toward Alar. Make a dex saving throw. Okay, you're fine. This big ball of fire rolled toward you, and you just barely dodged out of the way. Alar. I think you know what that is.
Yeah, I do. And I did not prepare it myself. What do I have?
Oh, I'm sorry. You actually do take damage even if you make the save. I was using old rules. I just looked it up. So take 3 fire damage.
Taken. In my historical studies, would I know what is up there?
It's obvious. It's a flame skull. And you know that it's bad news. You know that it does, like, really bad fire stuff. And it's magical in nature. And, it casts spells and is... Yeah, it's just bad news.
Yeah. What, I have a feeling charm person will not work.
No, it is undead. You at least know that.
Going through my spell list here pretty fast. Wish I would have prepared Gust of Wind as well. So we'll just shoot a Ray of Frost at it, I guess.
Okay.
At the flame skull.
Okay.
And hope I hit and hope it fails a concentration. Nope.
Oh my.
Alright, well,
So I'm going to 3,
run out the door. You're like, oh my god!
I'm just going to assume that I'm just going to keep.
Yeah,
running.
you just keep running. Okay. All right. Those things are dead.
And
This
as
guy
I'm-
surrendered.
As I'm running, I'm going to start yelling "Flame Skull."
Okay. Yeah. So the Kosef and Nolarian. You hear Alar come running out the front door, screaming at the top of his lungs, "Flame Skull!"
And I have my hands on my face, just like Macaulay Culkin.
Would be an appropriate time. I presume we have no idea what that is.
Anyone who has proficiency in Arcana knows automatically, or
Okay,
religion.
excellent.
You
Excellent.
if you're
Okay, good.
proficient in Arcana or religion, you automatically know what a flame skull is. You know
It's a
that
flaming skull.
it is a floating skull that is on fire,
fire.
that casts fire spells, and
Right.
it's
Unpleasant.
it's very dangerous.
Great.
Jeremy.
I've read
Go on.
about those.
You wrote a book about them, actually.
Cool.
Yep, and I just want to say you guys said to bring it, so I brought it.
You brought the flame skull. It's true. You too. It's true. You did.
Yeah, I don't know how this encounter was supposed to be winnable.
I cast.
Hey, it's
well-
in the module.
If I didn't get crit the first round, or I was allowed to prepare ahead of time, mirror image, we would have actually gotten out with a, and been to crit together as a group, and maybe
Right.
been able to do something. But no.
And
it
if
was
I
all-
wouldn't have got crit on inflict wounds, that was a big.
Yeah, right. So, but there's a small chance we could have survived it a little bit easier, but not well.
I mean, I also have the sneaking suspicion that they were supposed to get away with the girl, and then there's somewhere else we're supposed to explore.
Well, we'll
Out-
see.
out of
We'll see.
character.
We'll see what
Summary
happens.
later.
We'll see what happens.
Right.
Well, I'm using inspiration to cast with advantage at the flame skull.
Hey.
Okay.
Well, that was one
that-
hit.
Yeah, I need to roll. Does it hit or do you need to roll again?
Well, you should still roll again in case you crit.
Yeah, that's good.
I agree.
All right. So you roll less. You roll less to hit. So the 15 is a hit for 7 force damage.
You push him back or anything?
Concentration.
No.
Yeah, skull, concentrate.
Dang it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I meant don't concentrate. That was a terrible command.
Oh, a lot of hit points. Didn't think that. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Gyraxis.
Man. Come to there out of view and then ready an attack if the skull comes out.
Okay.
Don't want to go in there and help out, huh?
Well, you
Not
can
with
see. You can see into the door. You see that Jeremy is standing at the bottom of the stairs. But
Oh, right.
I,
Yeah, hit points, that's right. I see that now.
yeah, I've got low hip. That's why I'm trying to cover his escape.
Right, right.
okay.
Yeah, I'll ready an attack there.
All right. Kosef.
I will go up to the guy, and he, I assume, does not do anything stupid.
Nope.
I'll push his, I'll kick his little thing away, and I'll tell him to get up and bring him over to the wagon.
Okay. And Nolarian, you are
arrive at the wagon.
You arrive at the wagon.
Right. I just looked for the girl to make sure she's in there and not dead.
Yep. You see her laying on the seat.
All right, excellent.
All right. Bad things. Well, first off, the flaming sphere rolls into Jeremy. Make a dex save.
It's actually a little glowing skull. Look at that.
All right. So take 2 fire damage.
All right, nice.
And the skull, the skull's jaw starts clacking at you, and it the eyes glow. The eyes turn from a red glow to like a purpley silver glow, and bolts of energy shoot out of his eyes, and
That's pleasant.
it casts magic missile at you. If you have any,
No.
okay. So take 11 force damage.
And my usual rule is anything without a face or a body you just run away from. And this has really neither. So
Alar.
How far away is Kosif and them?
They're a couple 100 feet away, about at least.
More than 120?
Yes.
I was at least 2 full dashes away, minimum, from the back room. So
Yeah. Okay. I'll step up a few squares and shoot the flame skull.
All right.
if Mr. Flaming Skull comes outside, we can deal with it a bit, but not yet.
Woohoo! Wad.
Nice. Look at that one.
Buddy is slow 10 feet.
That could be valuable.
Oh, actually, it takes no damage.
Oh.
Even from cold, it doesn't?
Nope.
Holy
How rude.
Toledo. Oh.
So, since it didn't take damage, no con save. Jeremy.
So I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm using a dash action
Okay.
to going outside. And I take a deep breath. I use the second wind.
Alright.
Quick question. Would you allow me to use my other 3 move squares? I forgot.
Sure, if you want. Okay.
I'm done.
Garaxus. They are out.
Okay, I'll shut the doors.
Alright.
No.
Okay.
And
That's great.
I think I'll start with Zora, work our way over towards the wagon.
Okay. You're
hilarious.
next. You're with who? No,
I have
or
Zora. I'm carrying her.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. And Kosef.
I'm going to continue walking him towards the wagon. And
All
while
right.
we're doing that, I'm going to be like, who sent you? Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are at the wagon.
Okay.
I just kind of put you there. All right.
I'm going to be like, yeah, who sent you? Or who you with? Actually, no, I'm going to say, don't you know not to disturb an old man when he's resting?
He says, I'm sorry. We were paid by someone. I have no idea who he was, but he was offering a lot of money. I had no idea that all these other monsters were coming. Like, I just, this whole thing just went south.
Does he normally do kidnappings for money? Like, that's a noble profession?
Well, he could just be Zentarum, that's how they work.
He was expecting like a mundane kidnapping where you go kidnap a noble, ransom him, but then like all and then he says, well, then all these monsters joined in, like these weird like little black smoky things and a
How did he-
skull that was on fire.
So he saw those?
Yeah,
Hmm.
like these monsters like came with them to kidnap
Oh.
the woman. And
That's special.
And the house collapses on the skull and kills it.
That's what I'm hoping. But think of how much money we'd have to pay in damages. I don't think insurance covers that.
That's her problem, not ours.
all right.
She's bankrupt,
So
she can't
that's
give us
what
her
you're
removal.
doing, Nolarian.
I'm going to really do my best to ignore that entire conversation that's happened next to me, because that's really kind of terrifying. I guess I'll get the girl, make sure she is breathing anyway. She's while we're here, and let's see, Flame Skull is coming apparently, and my party's outside. Got the old man here. I have an unconscious girl and nowhere to bring her because the noble lady didn't tell me where she had to go. So that's lovely. I really just want to Eldritch Blast the guard in the face.
I think we should recruit the guard to kill the fucking flame thing. Pardon my language.
Oh, wow. Yeah, actually, it's not a terrible idea.
No, we need to find out where they were going to take her.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, he should know that.
I don't have it. I don't have it in me anymore to care about being polite, so I'm just going to turn to him and basically just trying to intimidate him. Any last? I don't have time for you. If you want to survive, what's going on. Give me anything you can, and I'll start the Eldritch Blast in case he fails next round. To give me anything useful. It's mostly a threat intention. Do you want me to roll like Intimidate, or I suppose...
Yeah, go ahead.
Only a 13.
And you're asking him to tell you what?
Anything he subtly left out, so he will be able to walk away from this.
He said, he says, I don't know why they wanted her. They were paying a lot of money. They said, go to the mansion and the old butler will show us where she is, and then we'll just leave and get paid. I didn't know that all this other. I didn't know that it was gonna erupt into this
Good
nightmare.
Enough. He pawned me off in a different direction to go hunt. Good enough. I will now look for the butler. Or at least we can tell her about the butler.
Where were they supposed to take her?
They said we were supposed to take her to. We were supposed to take her to the Zent Ghettos area on the southern edge of town. I don't even know where we were going. I just know that was the area that the drop-off point was.
Thank you. I'll do the best amount of politeness I can muster right now, which is minimal. And that'll be my turn.
Alright.
Unless I can ready like an attack action if I see Mr. Flaming Skull.
Nope, you don't see Mr. Flaming Skull.
That's fine. If he comes out and he's in range, I would like to shoot him with Eldritch Blast as a ready action if he actually cheeses us.
Alar. Alar, you there?
Oops, sorry, I was on mute.
That's okay.
So the doors are closed here in front of us, right?
They sure are.
No sounds coming from within?
Just the sound of spreading flames.
Then 60 feet away. Also, I have not been doing my bird. I keep forgetting what's up with him.
Okay. Where did he go? I forgot.
Originally, he went out the library window, and I forgot him for
Then
about
you
4 or 5.
Yeah, you could say he's circling the wagon above it.
Okay.
Above the wagon that they were chasing. So he's like circling it, and then he'll like tell you, hey, that's where they are. That's where all this... Yeah, so he'll relay that to you.
Okay.
Jeremy Sternwood.
Also moving dash action closer to the wagon.
Alright. Garaxis.
Same thing, dash over to wagon.
And you're carrying what's her name?
Yes.
By the way? Okay. Kosef. You're interrogating
I'm
this person.
going to give the guard his hand crossbow back, and I'm going to say, one wrong move and you're dead. Your whole family's dead. Everyone you've ever met, dead. Get ready to fight that thing.
All right.
Well, there you go. Die with honor now, or die and have your field salted later. That's nice.
All right. Nolarian.
Should work well. Let's see. We
Oh,
don't
and
see
then
any-
I ready in action if the thing comes to shoot it with a nothing that I have can hurt it.
What
yeah.
would you like to ready?
Yeah, I don't think
Um,
I know that though, right? So-
Yeah, I don't know that, but it is fire, so I will ready a ray of frost.
Okay.
Right. I don't remember if my force stuff will, but I assume it will if it hurts everything else. I will take cover behind, I guess, the wagon. They're yelling "Flaming Skull" still. It might just come out and chase us. Do I see them coming? I assume coming towards us with the woman and such.
See who?
Our party members, I assume.
Yeah, you see
Jeremy
them coming.
and
Yes, you see them coming.
all right, and Mr. Skull hasn't left the house yet.
He has not left the house yet.
All right, I suppose it could also be Mrs. Skull. You never know. Wow. Well, let's see. We're finally going to be together. So I will continue to hold an action and pray Mr. Skull stays where he is and just burns the house down because we can always get under a new house. He's a noble.
If only.
I thought so.
On the first floor window where the guys smashed the window and climbed in, the skull flies out the window. So
Hey!
you guys aren't here. You guys are like further out that way.
Right.
These squares aren't to scale.
Anymore.
They're further away. The skull is here. You're running that way.
Is he within Eldritch Blast range yet?
I'm saying he is about 100 feet away from you.
All right, good. Then I can do that.
So he comes out the window.
I would like to shoot him with my ready action then.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. We'll see how this works. Da, 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 da. I lost my character sheet. There we are. And he's not hexed or anything yet. That's next. Weapons. Bang. Bang.
Alright, yeah, your Eldritch Blast hits it, and it gets knocked around a little bit.
Yep, and back 10 feet. I guess back into the house.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he knocked
Repelling
into
blast
the
as
wall.
well.
Knocked into the wall.
So that means it came out, right?
Yeah, it came out.
So I also
But
get
it's
my
yeah, your spell
goes
sniper.
off.
Yeah, it's really far away, but yeah.
This is the first time that
probably
skill
about
has come up
200
so
feet from
often.
you.
It's the first
assume
time
that
I've heard it
misses.
come up all the time.
Yeah, 12 misses. And then Alar, there's a skull. It's coming right for you.
It's coming right for you.
I'm gonna start swearing in Abyssal and
Perfect.
shoot it with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
And hope to God it hits.
It hits. Doesn't do any damage though.
Hey, Lard,
Does-
he already told you that it wasn't affected by cold. You hit it with there earlier.
I've got nothing else. It's either fire
Oh,
or cold.
okay.
That's all I got. So
Okay.
I'm doing the best. And 30 feet out of there.
Okay. Jeremy Sternwood.
Hope we miss it.
Yeah, 11 misses.
And I move also a little bit farther away in the direction of the rest of the party, but not too close. We are a little bit spread out in case it throws
Yeah.
some area attacks.
Okay. Gyraxis.
Yeah, I'm out. Hatchet is the only long-range weapon, and it's not long-range. So I continue to move toward the wagon, also spread out from my party members.
Alright. Kosef.
Can I see any like rocks or anything on the ground?
Yeah, you could find a rock. Even if it's not like debris, it could be like a decorative, like maybe like you've got like a little fountain of stones or something.
Okay.
You can pick up one of the rocks. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to. Do I think? Would I be stronger, or would what would be more accurate? Me throwing a rock, or my mage hand throwing a rock? Any opinions, anyone?
Probably you, because the mage hand, I don't think it can put that kind of force behind it, because the mage hand
Okay.
is more of like a...
Yeah.
It's like 10 pounds of...
Well, I
Yeah.
can't really put that much force either. Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick up a rock, and I will gather a couple rocks, and I will get ready to throw them at this thing if it comes out.
Alright.
Assuming my party relayed the information that Ray of Frost doesn't hurt it.
Well, you saw it. He shot
Okay.
it. It didn't even phase it.
Okay, then I'm getting rocks. I'm gonna throw rocks.
Alright. So yeah, that's I'll just say improvised bludgeoning weapon.
Right.
God. Ooh, actually, I don't have a sling on me. Wait, maybe I do actually. Let me check.
What about catapult? Catapult the rocks.
Yeah, it's not a cantrip though.
No, but you at least don't have to do only 1 damage.
I mean, I guess if I wanted, I could like cast a magic missile on it. You guys are like, why haven't you cast magic missile on it?
That's pretty much what I was thinking.
That
Yeah.
through my mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Well, but it's hidden now. I don't want to prep magic missile beforehand. So.
It's right at the window, isn't it?
Oh, is it like so we can see it?
Yeah, it came out the window. He shot it and it smacked into the wall. Somebody hit it with Eldritch Blast and knocked it back into the wall. So
Yep.
you can see it. It's about 200 feet away from you.
Then I will shoot a second level magic missile at it. How injured does it look? Not at all.
It's been hit a couple of times, so it looks like it's. I mean, the fire is a little bit dim, but it still looks pretty good. It's more than half hit points.
I will shoot a second level magic missile at it then.
That's
Alright.
beautiful.
You shoot your second level magic missile at it, and all of a sudden, a pink force field appears around it, and the missiles all explode on the shield.
Can I rage quit? Like, is there a rage quit option in D&D?
So rude.
Oh. Yeah, there goes my last second level spell slot.
I know how you feel.
Can I give him some of mine?
Nolarian.
Wow, this is terrible. Let's see. Sleep won't work.
Wait, how has the we haven't missed our guard's turn, right?
I
haven't
took them
been
out of
skipping
initiative.
his turn, have
it
you?
would have been. Took him out when he surrendered,
Well,
but he would have went right before Jeremy. So
Yeah. He gets an attack.
No, he's out of range for the hand crossbow. He's 200 feet away. He said.
He can still ping.
He
He attacked me from that range. He can
Yeah, it didn't
attack
stop
it.
him from shooting us.
Yeah, you had already
Mostly.
he attacked you before he ran away, and then you were chasing him. But
Well,
yeah, I'll
better
give him
get-
a shot.
Good luck. All the 20s.
Yeah, no.
No.
Especially
Where's
with
the
shield up. All right, Nolarian.
Alright, that stays up forever. Stupid shield spell.
No, it just stays up till the end of his.
Right. Till
Turn.
the end of its next turn. I suppose mirror image only really works on melee attacks, right? Not like
It
weird
works
magic
on
missiles.
anything it works on attack rolls, but not saving throws.
Alright, so like it would work on a magic missile perhaps, but not everything else. Blah. It's probably not a bad thing to actually cast, since he has a shield up and it's going to be really hard to hit him. And I know necrotic damage is going to work on him, right? Or I'm assuming that, because he's an undead freaking floating skull. And necrotic damage probably doesn't work very well against them. Floating, fleshless skulls.
Well, we know cold and fire does nothing. We know that.
Right. So, what the hell? I'll just, for now, I guess I'll shoot him with another of these magic Eldritch Blasts. Oh no, I can ready my action until he drops that, right? When I see the shield go away, I can fire.
If
I can make that my ready.
If you would like to do that, you can ready your action, and that your trigger is when the shield falls off.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
And
And you're going to do what?
I'm going to move to get behind cover, like I tried to do before, and I don't know if I did or not. Because there's a wagon here. It seems like
Right.
really good cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. In his turn, the shield falls off. So
Bang!
go ahead.
Thank you. Kabumbi.
14 hits.
Excellent.
All right. Mr. Nolarian. Skull flies out toward you. And he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna... I don't know if he wants to do that. Yeah, he's just gonna dash action toward you guys. He's too far away to do what he wants to do. Alar.
He's not too far away to leave. He's never too far away.
You were thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
He could totally flee if he wants to right now.
I know what he wants, and I know what's best for him.
If I
Right.
were a flaming skull.
So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to send the bird in to aid against the first person that attacks it.
All right.
And then I'm having the bird get the hell out of there.
Okay, Jeremy.
Just let me check my spells.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, Alar. That was your familiar's action. Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm going to run more.
Okay, run, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Doing the only thing that really worked against it so far.
You have advantage, so you can roll again,
Nice.
or just roll the attack again. The damage will keep.
Just the macro dose does both.
Nice.
Oh,
All right.
18 damage. That might kill him.
Yeah, 18 damage. It collapses and the fire winks out.
Nice.
The fire around the skull winks out and it collapses and crumbles into dust.
Familiars are
Holy
awesome.
crap, we're alive.
I'm going to take the short bow away from that guy now.
Okay.
Or the crossbow away from that guy.
He says, I told you all I know. It's somewhere in the Zent Ghettos district on the southern edge of town.
That's great.
We don't.
You-
I don't know where we were taking her.
No, I walk up to him, look him in the eyes, and now I tell you something you also know if someone asks you. No spells were cast today by us. You understand?
What are spells? What do you mean?
Good.
So
you understand
does
each other.
Zora kind of come do? Does she kind of come to now?
No, she's been drugged. She's gonna be out of it for a little while.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to. Let's go get a tavern somewhere.
Can
Hey,
we raise alarm? So maybe
Actually,
someone can...
they were going to the Zint area. Could I use my Zint connections to find a place to hole up while we heal up and wait for Zora to recover, so we can see where to go from there?
Yeah, you can finish your long rest and then decide what to do in the morning.
What a great idea!
I'm gonna tell this guy, I'm gonna be like, I know you don't know where you are taking her, and I don't know where I'm taking you.
I try to raise that somebody can take care of the burning house.
Okay.
Yeah, can we use our Ray of Frost and stuff to put out the fires?
It's at this point it's unsalvageable.
Oh.
Because before the flaming skull came out the window, it rolled the flame sphere around the dust-filled room with all the furniture, and then it just stopped concentrating on it and flew out the window at you.
Damn it.
So if we can't put it out, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the house. Might as well speed it up.
Just prevent it from spreading, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hit one of your safe houses or one of mine, and we'll just get out of the area and head to rest for a bit. I would like to look for
Okay.
that butler, but there's probably no reason to right now. So
You get to you only saw one butler in the whole time you were there, and it
Right.
was the servant that originally greeted you.
all right, so she'll know who he is, and
Yeah.
she can deal with her own traitorous vermin. So yeah, I guess let's go find a nice hole in the ground or a luxurious tavern, whatever we can deal with, and
Okay. You will you will be able to. Obviously, all direction is directed, or all attention is directed toward the noble's house that burned down.
right.
And I mean, there is a little bit of a search effort to find anyone that may have survived and search the surrounding area. But obviously, you're smarter than that, and you go to an area where they're not going to look for you.
Mhm.
And you find a room at an inn, or you engage your Zent contacts to put you up for the night, and you can take a long rest. Or the remainder of your long rest that you were already taking.
I will again stay with the girl, even though it nearly got me killed.
Okay?
I am going to catapult the wagon into a mountainside to demonstrate my awesomeness.
Okay.
400
I can't-
times till you get to a
I
mountain.
can't do that. I think it's too heavy for catapult, but it'd be cool. Yeah, send 5-pound untended object.
The wheel fragment, you got some of those left.
I could just, yeah.
All right.
Good stopping it, though.
So,
Well done.
how were you going to be sleeping? You were going to go to. You said you were going to engage like one of your Zent contacts.
Well, are we sleeping at the house? The noble house?
No, the
Just
noble
in
house
ashes?
is burning down.
Okay, so we're gonna go now into the. So was her house like in part of the city?
It was in a wealthy district of the city. Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, the house is it's unsavable. The house is burning down.
Yeah, I think using the Zen's contacts for a safe house, like
Yeah.
crash base, is probably best. Just make sure you pay them for their silence, because that's how
Yes.
that works, and then we should be good.
I'm gonna try something a little. I'm gonna ask somebody. Does anyone have like anything to like that can heal me up, like help me feel better?
No.
He's given us he's given us an extended rest, so you'll be fully healed.
No,
Once
but
we
I
get
want.
into the safe
I don't
house.
want. I want to do it before then. While the house is still burning, there's something I want to do.
Nobody's got any healing.
Nope.
That's what I was afraid of. How much, if I were to be in the burning house for a little bit, how much damage would that be?
It's not going to be damage, but it'll be bad.
Wait, so if I go into the fire, it won't burn me?
You won't. You'll be dodging the fire, but just being in there will be bad. It won't. It won't like
You can't
instantly.
breathe.
Like you're not gonna instantly die, but it's. I'll
That's-
tell you when you do it, because I don't want you to metagame it and go, oh, that's not so bad. Like it's fire. It's a burning house. It should be dangerous.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
let's-
just wanted my
let's-
character to like kind of what I just wanted him to like when somebody like people came to like to the house. I go in and cast absorb elements, and then I don't know, do something funny. He's just sort of a prankster, I guess. But he's not
In
going.
the safe house when we're sleeping, you can dream you did that, and
That's
it came off exactly how you wanted it to.
perfect. I'm ready to go to the safe house.
Okay.
Everyone else is. And
Yep.
we're bringing our new friend. What's his name, by the way?
Ardrick.
Ardrick.
And Ardrick doesn't know where the drop point was.
He just said somewhere in the Zent ghettos area.
Well, how is he going to get to the drop point? He was taking her to.
He wasn't the one in charge.
He wasn't. There were a lot of people that assaulted the house.
But there were only 2 people. He left in the wagon with her.
I'll search the other guard's body.
He had his orders. Somebody would have found him.
Okay.
Yeah, any of the bodies have any orders on where to take them or anything like that, or
Or gold.
anything useful.
Magic items, you know.
Like 40 healing potions.
We'll take the long rest. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
that'll be
I'm
fine.
just thinking of the next part if there is one.
Oh,
After
if I don't
sleep,
get crit
does,
immediately,
Sora
maybe we'll do
recover?
something. I am debating taking Zora to the House of Suffering, but doesn't seem like the best of ideas.
We got to keep her next to us.
Yeah, that's why I was like, So, can I do like a medicine check or use a healing kit to see if she's going to, if the drugs will expire from her, or if she will expire because of the drugs?
No, you
Or it's
get the
pretty
feeling
obvious.
that it'll
Just pass.
she'll come to in the morning.
All right.
Oh,
yeah, so let's just go get sleep.
I'm trained in medicine. Can I do anything No, yeah. Do I know anything that might speed it up? Give her saline solution.
You can probably
Give her an IV.
if you have a healer's kit, you can probably speed it up, but probably it would take at least a short rest.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just go to bed.
So was the other girl gone from the wagon? I missed that.
No,
We've
we
got
got
her.
No, she was there. You have her.
We've got both of them? Okay.
So yeah, let's get our rest and try to talk to both of them in the morning and see if they've got anything useful on where we need to go from here.
Did any of us see the butler anywhere?
No,
Nope.
I don't know where they went.
Okay. Yeah, safe house.
Okay. So you rest at the safe house. Let's say you are going to need to... We'll say it cost. They'll put you up for 10 gold, and they won't ask questions.
Okay.
So is that 2 gold each?
Yeah, 2 gold each. Take
That's
2.
fine.
Just subtract 2 gold when you get your gold at the
Yep.
end as an expense.
Okay, in the morning, does we tell Zora of all the events, and does she have any idea where they were trying to take the girl?
One second. Does anyone have passive perception of 18 or higher?
I doubt that.
Had a player that did.
Alright, you wake up in the morning and Ravia's gone.
No, she was not gone, dude.
Why?
Because I don't want her to be gone. Oh my god. We didn't Oh my god.
All that work for nothing, huh?
I cannot believe I expended so many spells on saving her, and she didn't even thank me. Honestly, she didn't even thank me. I risked my life to rescue her. I went to 3 hit points to rescue her, and I didn't get a thank you. Thanks.
We were all in the same room with her though, so. All right.
No,
No, that's
she,
Rosalie. Culkin.
she came to and snuck out. That's what happened.
Wait.
So-
Do you mean Culkin or the girl?
No, the girl, the girl that you
Ravia.
that you took from the the hospice. Yeah, she.
Okay.
I would have
Okay.
been on second watch for that though. He was on first, and I was going to take
Yeah,
the
there
other.
were people on watches because we were gonna.
Right.
Yeah. So she just.
That's why I asked what everyone's passive perception was, because that was her that was her stealth when she came
Well,
to.
The people who were
in the
on
room,
watch should get active perception. So one person
Okay.
should get active
All right.
perception.
All right. So one
It's fine.
person roll an active perception.
I'm very. I don't care if she leaves. I just want to thank you.
And what about trance?
Trance. That was sort of why I asked for perception, in case people were still semi-conscious. But go ahead and make an active perception if you have trance too.
Sweet.
I have a feeling that this is probably just going to be like.
She's probably getting away, but
Well, I'm kind of afraid of where this is going to go if she doesn't. 'Cause